Don't get those things in the name of smelling nice. No, you're going to give yourself infections, and you don't want to smell like a fish because it will stink on your whole body. Some ladies don't use tissue for the short call. As a lady, always move with wet wipes or dry wipes in your bag. Hello good people, welcome back to my channel. Well, I want you to feel just right at any particular moment. Yeah, thank you for the 1K subs, guys. I'm so grateful. And if you're new, join the family by subscribing. I promise you I have good content. So like you see the title, today we're talking about smelling good, guys. The compliment that I get most these days is about smelling good. I mean, Teddy, you smell good. Teddy, you smell delicious. Teddy, you smell sweet. Teddy, you're smelling good. Some people even ask the saints that I use, the perfumes that I use. And I feel so good. I mean, I feel so nice being complimented that way. I feel so good. Yeah, and I want to tell you that smelling good goes beyond the type of perfume you wear, because you know it's not all about perfume. Just like you have a skincare routine, just like you have a shower routine, smelling good also has a routine. I mean, it's a step-by-step thing. It's not like you just wear perfume and move out, you know. What if you sweat and your sweat smells like I don't know what to say. So these are things you have to do every day for you to smell good, because it is not only about the perfume or deodorant you wear. No. So if you want to smell good, this is what you have to consider. Number one, your hair. You know, we ladies tend to plait our hair and it takes like 1 month or 2 months. And you know, if you don't wash it like maybe every fortnight, if you prefer a week, it can build up dirt, and that can cause it to stink. Even when you have natural hair or unplaited hair, you have to wash it like regularly and then apply treatment or conditioner, oil, whatever it is. So how I keep my hair smelling good, because I tend to spray water in my head so it can, you know, give that moist environment and then build up of that and all that stuff. So I wash, like if I have this style, I wash it like weekly. But if I have the other braids, if I wear braids, I usually wash them every 2 weeks. But how I try to keep it smelling nice, I apply my treatment and oil. I use Venus treatment or conditioner, and then oil, hair oil. I prefer amla because of my natural hair, and then some other natural hair oils. But when I mix my amla and my Venus treatment, oh, I like the smell that it gives me. It smells so nice. So you can get a conditioner or hair oil that is good for you, for your hair, for your type of hair. And I mean, allow your hair to smell nice, because that will also contribute to your smelling good. Then number 2, how does your mouth smell? It doesn't make sense for you to wear a very, very good perfume and you pass by everyone and they're like, oh, that girl smells, wow, that girl smells delicious, like they usually say. But when you open up your mouth, everyone turns away. They don't even want you to talk anymore. I mean, they want you to keep The smell of your mouth also contributes to your smelling good, like your overall smelling good. So what do you have to do? Brush twice daily. That's why I say smelling good also has a routine. It's a routine. I mean, you have to follow. Brush twice daily, in the morning and when you're going to sleep. And in the morning, it is usually after breakfast. If you're a person that has breakfast before going to work or before anything, it's better you brush after your breakfast and then move. This will help keep away the build up on your teeth. You know, whenever you eat the food that is broken down, some is left in between the teeth, in the molars, you know. So when you brush, it helps clear away the leftovers in your mouth, and to also keep infection away, because if you don't brush, those leftovers in your mouth become a breeding ground for bacteria, which will later cause infections in your mouth, like tooth decay, you know, and gum disease. So make sure to brush twice daily And then don't forget to floss. Now this is an important part, because most people actually brush but they don't floss their teeth. Remember, your toothbrush may not be able to clean in between your teeth. You know, that space is too little for that Bristol over toothbrush to get in between. So when you use a floss, it helps you clean in between your teeth. By the way, one day, just if you're a person who doesn't floss, just go get a floss one day and pass it in between your teeth. You'll tell me the smell you'll get. So brush twice daily and then make sure that you floss. It will help you keep your mouth so fresh at all times. And make drinking water like regularly a habit. It also helps, you know, keep your mouth fresh. And then avoid eating those spicy foods like garlic, onions, most especially if you're out and not at home where you can easily brush. Or then you can also have you know, mouth fresheners. They're sold out, they're sold in supermarkets and all that stuff. So make sure that whenever you open your mouth to speak, people want you to speak the more because of that. Anyway, so that was about the breath, your oral breath. Then number 3 is your whole body. Make sure you shower daily. It is better to shower twice daily, but some people prefer doing it once. I don't want to talk about that, but make sure to shower regularly every day, because you know your skin constantly breaks down. The cells of your skin constantly break down. That means you always have dead skin on you. But remember, we go out to work, wherever we pass, we accumulate a lot of dirt and bacteria. And trust me, if you don't shower, there is no way you'll smell nice. There is no way you'll smell nice. However much you apply perfume, however much you apply deodorant, you won't smell nice. Sometimes it is better to double cleanse your body. While showering, also consider exfoliating, because that is the most easy way you will get the dead skin off your skin. Then use a nice bar of soap or whatever you use, or a shower gel. You can also consider using a very nice scented shower gel or bar soap. I personally use Dove, that pink bar soap, and then the pomegranate. I love it so much. The shower gel, it's so nice. I mean, it's so nice. I like it. Yes. Then still about the body, your pits, your armpits, how do they smell? You can still sweat and don't stink. This will go into shaving. This will go into how you clean them, because some of us just shower because I'm supposed to shower and you're done. But remember, you apply deodorant daily in your pits. You know, you have to make sure when you're showering, in the first place, when you're cleaning your pits, clean them thoroughly. If it is difficult for you, count the times you have to clean them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Because that will help you clear away all the deodorant. Remember, it is sometimes sticky, so if you don't clean it and remove the whole of it, the next time you're applying, you're going to apply on that layer of deodorant that you left while showering. The next time you apply, that is how it is going to be. And in the end, it will, I don't know, I don't want to imagine what will happen. So make sure that when you're showering, you clean your pits thoroughly. This will help you open the pores of your pits such that they are able to breathe. And if they are able to breathe, even the sweat that will be coming out of your armpits won't stink, because you know they are always breathing. Then when you choose to use a deodorant, get a deodorant that smells nice, I mean that stays for long. I personally use the Dove stick deodorant. I prefer the stick deodorant recently because it's not sticky. I like it. And even when you're cleaning your armpits, it's easier to clean. I've used some deodorants that you know, I don't know how to explain it. When you try to clean them, they are sticky. You can even feel it when you're trying to, on the sponge, when you're trying to clean them. So I prefer Dove. the stick deodorant, but you can choose whatever you feel like as long as it has a nice scent. Yeah. Then still about the body, the lotion you apply, make sure it is also a nice lotion, because you know when you're wearing perfume it is good to layer it, and the layering starts from the type of soap that you're going to be using, then the lotion that you're going to apply, then the perfume or body mist that you'll be wearing. You can't like smear a lotion that smells weird and then layer it with a perfume that smells nice, you know. The smell may contradict, you know. Yeah, so also choose the type of lotion you use. Let it be good for your body in terms of purpose, and then let it also smell nice, because it will also contribute to your overall smelling nice. Then still about the body, how you smell, I don't know how to say this. I've had many people recommending ladies to use feminine washes in the name of smelling good. Guys, don't use those things. Do not use those things. Why? They are going to alter the pH of your womanhood, and what will follow are infections. And you know, some of those infections have their smells. I mean, you don't want to smell like a fish, because it will stink on your whole body, you know. So don't use those things. For your womanhood, water is enough. Guys, water, clean water, warm or cold, is enough. Maybe on the outside, you can still use this normal soap you use on your body. But for that thing, please, don't use feminine washes. They are going to give you infections, the infections that will make you stink, and you won't like the experience. Water is enough. I personally will use water my whole life, and I never get those funny infections. Yeah, so don't get those things in the name of smelling nice. No, you're going to give yourself infections. And then there are also some parts of our bodies, you know, that people don't wash. People don't wash their bums. I don't want to say this. I didn't want to say, for sure I didn't want. But make sure when you're cleaning your body, clean your whole self. Your whole self. Then it's still about the body, your feet. Now, let me tell you people. Have you ever been with someone out and you know they are smelling cool, everything is just mwah, and then maybe you're going to their home or you're going to a place where you have to remove your shoes, and when they remove their shoes, oh my god, you don't even want to sit next to them. You don't want to sit in the same room with them because of stinking feet. For some people, it is an infection. Some people have fungal infections that cause their feet to stink. Some people sweat a lot. Their feet sweat a lot. And, you know, it contributes to their feet stinking. But still, there are remedies. If you have a fungal infection, please see a doctor and treat it. If your feet sweat profusely, please use powder. There is some medicinal powder that you can use to curb the sweating. Make sure you always wash your shoes, because if you put on dirty shoes, your feet will definitely smell. If you put on, some people put on wet shoes, you know, you put them out to dry and they don't dry well, and you put them on, they will stink. If you're putting on stockings, that is if you're putting on sneakers, let them be clean stockings. Then wash your feet in between your toes. Please don't ignore that area. Wash it, dry it well. If you have to put in powder, put in, that is if you sweat profusely. But if you don't sweat, you can just leave it. If at all you apply your lotion, your body lotion, it's enough. Make sure that your nails are always groomed, and then also make sure to clean under your toenails, because all that can contribute to your feet being stinky. Then the other thing is always put on clean clothes. Guys, put on clean clothes. If you want to smell fresh, Put on clean clothes, do not repeat clothes, and then you can also add a scent in your clothes while washing them before they are drying by using softeners, and then scents like Downy. Downy is so amazing. I like their scents. They are all nice. And then avoid putting on very tight clothes that don't allow your body to breathe, like, you know, those skin jeans that stick to the skin. They don't give space for your skin to breathe. And then, guys, I had forgotten this, because you want to smell fresh all throughout the day. So when you visit the washroom, please use tissue, regardless of whether it is a long call or a short call. Some ladies don't use tissue for the short call. As a lady, if you don't have tissue, always move with wet wipes or dry wipes in your bag. By the way, this is a very common mistake that ladies do. For me, when a lady says they don't need tissue because they are going for a short call, I look at them in awe and I'm like, seriously? Because you have to clean yourself well to make sure that no drips, you know, go to your undergarments. That way you smell fresh throughout the day. Then, guys, last and not least, consider wearing a perfume just to complement all the other things that we've talked about. Yeah, the type of perfume you choose to use is upon you, but make sure it smells nice. You know, there are some very strong perfumes that give even headaches, you know, they give headaches to people. So don't wear that. I mean, there are some perfumes that smell about like what? I don't know. So choose a nice smelling perfume, a nice smelling body mist. I personally use body mist and oil perfume. In my next video, I'll be showing you my best body mists and perfumes that make people compliment me a lot. Teddy, you smell good. Like I told you, I like it. I mean, I like it. I like it. Yeah, so guys, I think I've come to the end of my video, and if you want to smell nice, please consider doing these things. If at all I've not talked about anything, please add it in the comment section. And yeah, let's all smell nice. That will make our world a better place. I'm kidding, but let us smell nice. Thank you for watching. If you like the video, please like it, share, subscribe, comment. That helps me a lot. And see you in my next video. Bye bye. Ciao.